Here's a microphone for you. I'm hollering at you because I got that green. Get that over. The fiend of a microphone, of the microphone, fiend, of the microphone. Here's a microphone fiend. I'm hollering at you because I got that green. Here we are watching the Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles play right now. Getting focused. Just want to touch bases on any news today. There may be some news today. Um, we do have a lot of injury just popping off right now. It's not good right now. Hopefully, we can be ready to go against Carolina. Uh, um, so we just go from there and see how well it's. Oh, we got Giants and uh oh. Well, we got New York and the Giants. Wow, this dart boy, he's wow. This dart boy, he's showing his ass right now. Wow, the Giants 14. Ton of injuries on the came out today. Let's see, 3 hours ago, Donovan Wilson limited. Booker ankle did not practice. Pollard, Lamb did not practice. Mango for practice. Sanborn did not practice. Concussion. Miles, limit. Turpin, foot. Shit. Bland play. So we have a lot of injuries right now. We got a lot of limit. The guys on limit. So uh Donovan Wilson limited. So Carson's full go. Guyton full. Sam Williams full. So we have a lot of this dart boy, man. He gonna worry me, man. That's weird because he didn't play too well against um he didn't play too well against the Saints. Then he comes out here, he's playing pretty good against Philly. So it's gonna be a good game here. Might come down to the end. But yeah, so yeah, hope everybody have a wonderful Thursday night. Getting ready for the Carolina game. Carolina and the Cowboys Sunday morning. Um, gonna be a dogfight down there in Carolina. They better be ready to come and play some ball, man. And they're point blank. The Cowboys better be ready to go down there in Carolina and play some ball. Yes, Vaughn. They got a quarterback. I said that Dallas should have went and grabbed him. But it is what it is. But we can't cry with spoiled milk. I thought he would have been backing up Dak Prescott. Dallas has to go find them a quarterback in the next year's draft or the year after. This Dart boy could be very, very dangerous. Um, they if they beat Philadelphia tonight, it's going to show that the The Cowboys have a lot to do, man. You know, they got a lot to do. We'll find out more though. How you doing, man? You doing all right? But I don't know, man. Um, like I said, our defense have to step up. We You gotta stay focused on Carolina. I want to say our pass rush may be better than Philly, maybe. We'll find out though. Um, Philly better go down. They better go down and score right here though, for sure. They better go down and score right here. But yeah, but the Giants got a quarterback. You right about that, Vaughn. Um, and you know he's going to be he's going to be a problem in the NFC. Um, but I do like what he brings for the Giants, so they should be happy about that. Um, One of my best friends, he likes the Giants. One of my good friend of mine. I mean, he likes Philly, but let me see can he get on right now. Maybe he probably can't get on because of family stuff. But um, yeah, they better be ready to come out and get focused. They got a lot of injuries on the. They got a lot of injuries right now on the front line, and they got a lot of issues right now coming up for the game. So let's check out the game. Um, they got a Cowboys got a lot of injuries, so they got to be ready to come out and play good ball, and they got to be ready to come out and win and go from there. Point blank, um, they're trying to get AJ Brown involved here. I guess they had a sit down talk with. I guess they had a lunch together. Brown and Jalen Hurts had a little lunch together this week, so they come out and complain about he's not getting the ball and he needs some touches and things like that. I can respect that though for sure. But Cowboys got a lot of injuries though. They got to come out and play good ball. Um, Sunday morning and go from there. But we ain't gonna be on too much longer. We just want to be on for a few minutes. Come chat real fast. Oh wow. So wow, they Philly's going down the field right away and score though. But yeah, we ain't gonna be on too much longer. We just wanted to get on here and say a few things, and just a matter of time before Philly and those guys get started again. But yeah, we don't be on too much longer. I think Philly may mess around and get a field goal right here on this drive. But yeah, we got a good game. We got a good college game right now, and we got a good baseball game going right now too. We got LA against Philly. When we tied 1-1. I mean, we got a good college game. So yeah, uh, it's in the chat, fam. I mean, might be in the chat. Well, we ain't gonna be on too much longer. We're gonna be on for a few minutes and yeah, check the chat out. Shit. Yeah, yeah, we ain't gonna be on too much longer. We just want to come on here and say a few things. We usually we gotta we gotta get ready for Carolina, man. Don't sleep on Carolina. Let Carolina will mess around and beat you, man. Um, Carolina mess around and beat you. You gotta be careful. some reason, Earl can't get it in the chat for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Yeah, for some reason, oh, here we go. Some reason. Yeah. Yeah, you can jump on in. But yeah, we got to get ready for the game, man. Um, Sunday morning, it's got another early. There's no fam come jumping on in there. What's happening?
Not much, man. What's good?
Watching this Thursday night game. Pretty good game here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to watch it, man. I'm too busy working right now. I'll be working for the next 4 hours, so.
Oh, that's good then. Yeah, watching this game. 13. Yeah, they Giants gonna try to put up a fight tonight. Yeah, it's 10-13.
I saw it was like 13-3 at one point.
Yeah, they went throwing the ball downfield and now they're trying to get caught from behind, but the Dart boy is showing out.
Yeah, he looked good in his first game.
Yeah.
So, and I believe you do. When you draft players as high as they did, and you just got to put them in, man. Quit holding on to these old quarterbacks, man. People they so scared of the developmental process, man. That they hang on to these veterans that can win them a few games but can't really get it done anymore. Russell Wilson should have never started the season. Jackson Dart showed everything in preseason that he should have been QB number one.
Right.
But that they play conservative. They scared to lose their job by putting a rookie in. But you drafted the boy for a reason. Get him in there.
Right. How you feel about the game on Sunday morning?
Like I said, like I told them, I think it was Tuesday when Fifth went live. I said, man, I don't trust the Cowboys. I'm not picking them to win a game the rest of the year. They too inconsistent. You know, they'll go out and dominate. They'll play the Eagles tough and play the Green Bay Packers tough, and then lay an egg versus the Bears, and then come back and punch down on the Jets. So I don't know. I don't know what team we're gonna see on Sunday. That's the sad part, man. This team has no consistency, and a lot of it is on defense. But that offense struggled against the Bears. So people ignoring it, but that offense struggled against the Bears, man.
Yeah, they better not take Carolina lightly, man. Go down there and play around.
Man, he been playing decent. I'm not gonna say they've been playing great, but he's decent enough that he can beat up on our defense. That dude ain't no slouch.
No.
But he's taking his lumps. He's getting better and better every single year. I mean, I think he's in his third year right now. But it's taking him some time, and the Panthers aren't a very good organization to begin with. So they've made some boneheaded decisions along the way that's probably stunted his growth a little bit. But I do think over the last 3 years, though, it's a lot of questionable quarterbacks that's been drafted and handed the keys. But you gotta get these kids in, see what they got, and move on if you need to.
Yeah, Rico Dow had 206 yards.
Yeah, he ran for over 200.
Damn.
And he's gonna be motivated to try to do it against Dallas, his former team that didn't value him while he was here. So I don't know, man. I can't get in there. I can't go in there and say that we're not gonna get thrown all over and ran all over. I just can't say it with confidence like I would have at different years. You know, Dak Prescott already in press talking about he want to play into his 40s.
Oh shit, that ain't gonna work.
Nah, I mean if let's just say if lightning struck and he got a Super Bowl and during this contract, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care if he was quarterback until he was 40. But if he can't get a Super Bowl this year or next year, yeah, I think you move on from him, man. Start acquiring some talent, especially on this defense.
Yeah.
Get you a young quarterback with Pickens, CD, Ferguson, and a running back or two, and build this defense up and see if you can develop a young guy.
Right.
Yeah. I was surprised, because we all looking at Ferguson and we like, man, what the hell happened to him? But he's the number one tight end in the league right now.
Shit. But I mean, can you eventually, what we did, how we played somebody? We played Philly.
I mean, Green Bay was decent. mean, and in all honesty, man, Dak has been playing his ass off, man. Outside of the Bears game, man, he's I got to give him credit. We all bashed him during the off season. So when he played well, I'm gonna give him his props.
Yeah.
Because when he played bad, I'm gonna call it out too. So I'm not gonna be disingenuous and just be a hater. He's played well, and when he plays well, the receivers are gonna and the tight ends and stuff are gonna eat too. But we know that Dak has got a couple games in him where it's gonna cost you a couple games along the way.
Yeah, he has played well, and that's for sure. I got to give him his props. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Pickens has played well. Williams has really impressed me.
Yeah, they look nice right now. They can keep it up, man. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm worried with Williams. He's on a 1-year deal. I thought it was 2 years, but they let me know it was a 1-year deal. So he's gonna have his best season as a pro in Dallas, and he's gonna want to get paid next year.
Yeah.
And if he's on track like he is now, he's gonna be a top 10, top 5, top 10 rusher in the league. He's gonna want to get paid like that. I think it'll be crazy. I maybe sign him to a 2-year deal, unless you see something out of blue and Maffa by the end of the season that you think you can move on without him. But I was texting Corner yesterday, I think either yesterday or the day before. Maffa got like 400 some yards total rushing, but over 300, I think 326 or something like that is after first contact.
Is that during the preseason?
Nah, that's this year.
You said Maffa.
Williams, not Maffa. Williams.
Yeah.
Williams has over 300 some yards, 326, I believe, of his like 460 something is after first contact. When's the last time we had a running back that bounced off of a defender and kept running? It's been a long time. Since early Zeke.
No, since Marion Barber.
Nah, early Zeke was a beast, man. Early Zeke was bouncing off of people and running people over and all type of shit. I don't know what happened to him. I think it was conditioning and stuff like that where you just touched him and he fell over. I don't know if he got paid, and because I remember he had a knee injury, maybe he was maybe he just didn't want to get hurt again. Yeah. That's usually why it takes so long for people to come back from the knee injuries and stuff like that. It takes a while to trust your knee because the pain is excruciating, tearing your ACL and stuff like that. The pain, it hurts. It hurts to walk. You can't sleep right because you got throbbing pain in the middle of the night. You roll over, it hurt. So players don't want to get hurt again. They get scared of a setback and stuff like that. So it takes a while to even trust the knee.
Yeah.
The only one I saw come back, I seen 2 players come back from ACL injuries and look like they didn't miss a beat. Overshown is one, and Adrian Peterson is the other one.
Right.
Outside of that, man, the players usually take a year or so once they get back on the field just to build up the trust in that knee.
Yeah.
But
Now you off late, huh?
yeah, man, I gotta do some business work.
We got a
Yeah,
good
do
game.
some business work.
Hopefully the Giants can hold on to this one. Shit.
The Giants are gonna let you down towards the end, man. That's
Yeah,
what they do.
yeah,
That's what they do, man.
yeah. I'm trying to see the Cowboys. They can win this. We can win a few and string some wins along. Maybe we can be in the race for the home field.
You know, if the NFC East sucks, Dallas might be able to get in. I don't think that they got a chance to get in as a wild card,
Right.
but it's possible that if everybody's just jumbled up in the middle of everything, that they can make it into the playoffs as just a bad division.
Right.
But who the hell knows, man? It's
I know.
the Eagles don't look as dominating as people thought they were going to be. Uh, I warned people about Saquon Barkley coming off a 2,000-yard season. You usually have a down year after that. That's a lot of miles and a lot of games played.
Yeah.
And he ran like that all the way to the Super Bowl. So who the hell knows?
Yeah.
But the Eagles might be able to, sneak something out for a little while and get on fire towards the end of the season and get it all figured out. Or they can fall off a cliff like they did 2 years ago.
Giants defense don't look too bad tonight.
The Giants defense was always decent. They just gave up a lot to Dallas, but Dak Prescott owns the Giants.
Yeah.
They got a good defensive front.
We got a lot of injuries right now, man. I'm kind of worried about the injury, but hopefully everybody, the main guys can come back, on defense.
Yeah, you need Dak Prescott and some of these role players to hold it down until some of these guys can get healthy and get back.
Yeah.
No more major injuries, man.
Right. Come on. Shit. Look at this shit.
I saw Wanye Thomas was listed on the injury report. What, an ankle?
Yeah, that's what I saw too, and I was like, damn, I hope the Giants fucking.
I don't know. I don't even know who starts at free safety if Hooker and Thomas is out.
I don't know how bad it is, but did he even?
It's Wednesday, so it was Wednesday practice, so I didn't see today's.
Ankle. He limited, so might have a good chance there.
Yeah, he'll play then.
No, you're right. The Giants don't give up the snappy nappy, but you can wish one hand and chin the other, whatever.
Same result.
Yeah. Well, that's over already.
What's the score?
Still 10, but 10-13, but they driving down. Philly's driving down to the 40. Shit. They done fell asleep. Giants done fell asleep. Look at this shit. Nobody's around. Wow. They started off tough though, with giving pressure and everything. Now they done fell asleep.
Yeah, some of these coaches, man, they back players off and they change the way they call shit.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know why they don't just keep pressure up throughout the whole game. They'll be up by 14 and then they'll start to play conservative ball.
Oh, Smith got an injury. Damn, I might have. Oh, never mind. Yeah. I missed y'all show the other day. It was a Tuesday night. I must have fucking. No, I didn't. I stepped in there for a minute.
Yeah. Fifth went live out of nowhere. I wasn't even expecting it.
Right. Yeah, but hopefully they can. What they got? Carolina. They got Denver. They got us. I don't know. It's gonna be a tough little stretch coming up here before bye.
Yeah, what people need to realize, man, this season is going by fast, man.
Yeah. Yeah, we in week 6 already. Shit.
I'm about to say a third of the season to be over on Sunday. A third gone. People keep saying it's early. That ain't early, man. A third of the season.
Right. Right.
You know, they always say, you know, you don't win the Super Bowl in September and October, but you can definitely lose one.
Man, the fucking Giants, that fucking sucks shit.
The Giants need an offensive line, man.
Right.
They probably need some safeties and corners too, but
They finna get hella 5 picks along with Dallas. So hopefully we can make it to the playoffs. If not, then back to the drawing board again.
yeah.
I'm so tired of this tush push shit. They here to go tush push shit up at the line now.
Well, and that's why their offense isn't really explosive. It's because it's built around just give me 8 to 9 yards, and then we'll push for a first down, and then we'll get 8 to 9 yards. And that's why AJ Brown is so fucking whiny and shit because he's not getting his yards.
Yeah, that shit's childish. You know, the Kelsey brothers went over there and said that player's not dangerous. Well, then voted and pushed that shit in.
Yeah, the play isn't dangerous. I don't see players getting injured. It's just not a football play. It's a rugby play.
Right. No doubt.
You know, the referee, they false start all the fucking time on it. They line up in the neutral zone. The refs don't call the shit.
Right.
I remember Kelsey was moving the fucking football ahead of yard when he was doing that shit. He would pick the football up and then lean forward and then put it back down a yard in front of him.
Right. Yeah, we're looking at the schedule. So they got Carolina and Washington. Oh, yeah, I was wrong. Damn, they cannot afford to lose this game Sunday.
They can't. Nope. I got at the beginning of the season, I had them beating the Jets, beating the Bears, beating the Panthers, beating the Raiders, and who else? One other team.
Then they
I
got
forget who else we play.
Washington Cardinals.
Nah, I had them losing to the Cardinals.
Them Raiders tickets looking real good right now, huh?
If I can find somebody to sell them, people still holding on to them.
Damn. To watch the Cowboys, but they don't want to come watch the Raiders because the Raiders are like 1-4, 1-5, some shit.
And it's just I don't know why they're holding on to the tickets. The Raiders suck, Cowboys suck. But
here to go with this fucking rugby shit again. I'm so tired of this childish.
oh, I remember what the other game was. I had them splitting with the Giants.
Yeah, so but why this coach wanted to bring this shit into the game? I don't fucking know. Players landing on top of each other and shit.
You talking about the tush push?
Yeah, they're doing the tush push shit right now on 3rd and 1. They're doing it on 3rd and 1 now. Like, how the fuck? Let's give it to the fucking running back. What kind of shit is this?
Hey, it's a guaranteed first down for them.
4th and inches now.
Oh, they didn't get it?
Yeah,
They're gonna line up to do it again.
I'm so tired of this shit. They should fucking do you know they should start penalizing their ass. You know, if they snap the ball early, need to, you know, set their ass back.
Yeah, but would you feel the same way if Dallas was doing it?
That's the problem. I wouldn't feel that way because Dallas ain't gonna do it. You know, that's what I said. That's what I said. Dallas even practice that shit. Should we even try to do that shit too? Everybody else do that shit.
You should practice anything that can win you a football game.
Right.
It ain't about being cute. Just like I don't know if you saw that video Michael Irvin just did, where he was talking about these players talking about speed and all that shit. He said, "This ain't a track meet. This is football."
Right.
He told the kids, he said, "Y'all couldn't cover me." He said, "What I could do to y'all in this era."
Right.
They talk about players being fast and stuff like that. He like this ain't no track meet. This is football.
Right.
I do think that's one thing people tend to overlook and forget that there's been some fast players in this league that ain't never won shit.
Right.
I mean, really fast players. There's been some really great corners that haven't won shit. So hell, Calvin Johnson didn't win nothing. He's one of the best wide receivers to ever play the game.
Right. Hey, go again up there with the shit. This shit is childish, man. This is some childish shit, man. They do the tush push again. Well, just hand the ball off to Broccoli and fucking run the football. This coach is childish, dog.
They play it like they play Madden, man. They run the same plays over and over and over again.
Over and over and over and over. That's what they're doing, man. I'm like, you motherfuckers run the same play. Tush push. Here they go again with another tush push.
Yeah, the Eagles' offense is very boring, man.
This is childish ass shit, man. Shit is childish, man. This coach is childish, man. Childish ass coach, dog.
And it's hard to argue against it, man. It got him a Super Bowl, man. And in the end, it's about winning Super Bowls. It's not about looking pretty.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it at all. But in the end, it's about winning Super Bowls, man.
Right.
So if they tush push their ass to a Super Bowl, they get to hang a banner. That's what they gonna do.
Right.
You don't. There's no style points in football.
So now a guy's hurting. I told you, defensive lineman laying down on his back now. Fuck that shit, man. Get that shit out of here, man.
You gotta.
Huh?
I think that there's gonna be some players that fake injuries just to get it out of the league.
I would too, man. Nobody want to line up 100 times doing this tush push. If you got to do the tush push 5-6 times in a row,
yeah, you're not very good.
And a touchdown. That's pathetic. You're pathetic.
They got a touchdown.
Yeah, but then some young man is laying down on the goal line on his back now. I ain't lining up, man. Get like what the fuck?
What up, 805? Sorry, I just saw your message.
Preparing for this shit like all damn practice long to get on to. This is stupid, man.
Yeah.
So now he fucking hurt, laying down on the fucking ground because they want somebody to play a little fucking game. Like fuck y'all, I'm not fucking game. You know what? I wouldn't even fucking. Y'all can have a touchdown. Fuck y'all.
I mean, I'd be okay with the tush push if you couldn't chop out the legs.
Yeah, that's what I said. Chop out the leg. That's the fucking problem.
Yeah, if you shouldn't be able to chop the legs of a defensive player in that formation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yep. If you got to sit up there and square up with somebody, then yeah, go ahead, tush push it. But to jump into somebody's knees,
it's childish.
Yep.
And Jerry Jones tried to vote against it because he thought it was a dangerous ass thing. When they kept crying at the damn meeting thing, saying that the Kelsey brothers came and the Kelce's done that shit. They're gonna vote it out. Them Kelsey boys came in there and started crying. And that motherfucker, he not even part of the older boy for Philadelphia. He not even fucking part of the damn NFL anymore. He just can't run his fucking mouth. And now he want to be on the Sunday night. If this young man has, they're gonna be like, Kelsey, you stupid for voting this shit in. You fucking moron, you.
Kelsey did it so that he's an Eagle, so he wants his Eagles to continue to win. Even though he's not on the team anymore. That's just the nature of the beast, man.
He's laying down on the ground. Yep. Oh, he broke his leg, dog. Oh, see, I told you. See? He broke his leg, dog, doing the tush push shit.
Yeah, that'll get rid of it next this offseason if players are getting their legs broken.
Now he over there hobbling and shit.
He ain't broke. His leg ain't broken if he hobbling. You
He
ain't
took
hobbling on no broken leg.
went
You
over
ain't
there to
walking
the
on.
stretcher, over there to the get an MRI.
Yeah, but if he walking on it at all, it ain't broken. You're not
Uh,
walking on a broken leg.
fucking leg feel like it's broken. Shit, shit.
I was say if it's a broken leg, they carting him off the field.
Yeah, I ain't gonna miss no harm on him, but he over there hobbling real bad, so he ain't gonna make it back
Yeah,
tonight.
he's probably got a significant knee sprain or something like that.
Hmm. From the tush push shit. Childish ass shit. Childish ass shit.
Uh,
Now they talking about the league looked at it, a lot of owners voted against it, but then some voted for it, some voted against it.
yeah, man, it passed by one vote. So
Oh, Davidson going to the locker room. Yeah, he done. He done now.
yeah, it passed by just one vote. So it could be outlawed next year. I can see it again outlawed.
Wow. He
I
gonna
don't care either way though. In all honesty, man, it's because like I said, if Cowboys did it and they were winning Super Bowls off of it,
mm-hmm.
nobody would want it banned for the Cowboys. So I gotta be fair across the board that if if I would be okay if the Cowboys did it, I gotta be okay that the Eagles doing it. The Cowboys just need to learn how to do it.
Right. I don't know, man. I think it's dangerous, family.
Yeah, if you think it's a dangerous play, I can understand you want to get rid of it. You get no arguments from me, man. I don't care if it's in or not.
Right.
But
We're gonna get out and go walking, man.
yeah, it's a nice day. It's a nice night in Vegas, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's nice over there. It's getting cold out here, cold and can get some rain the next 3 days.
Yeah, it's like 85 degrees right now. It rained a little bit earlier. But right now, man, it's cloudy, but still.
Yeah, I got a
Uh,
boy. He lives out in Vegas too. He bought some property down there somewhere.
yeah, it ain't cheap in Vegas right now, man.
Right.
You you want property in a nice neighborhood, you're gonna pay a pretty penny.
Right. Oh,
But
yeah, we're gonna go and get off of here, fam.
all right.
And take a small little walk, come back, watch the rest of the game, hang out with the wifey for a little bit.
Yeah.
Is he doing? Anybody going live tomorrow night?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I haven't talked to people much the last couple of days. I've been slammed with work, so
Oh, that's good. You're staying busy, family. That's good.
yeah, I'm not complaining at all, man. I don't mind work, but like with me, I work all type of crazy hours, but people that work for me, they work more normal hours. So some
Mhm.
stuff, some of these businesses and stuff you got to do once they close.
Oh yeah. Oh, they gave you the keys or what?
Oh yeah, keys, alarm codes, all types of stuff. Most of my clients aren't even home when we service their aquarium.
Oh, that's good then. Shit, nobody around, nobody bothering you. You can go in there and fill out. You.
Exactly,
That's the best way.
exactly. I usually have them put the headphones in and they rock out and get everything done and lock the house up, move
Right.
on. So that's the best way, man. I can get a stop done every hour if the homeowners aren't home. When they're home, you got to talk to them and entertain them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They ask questions and just distract you, so it takes a little longer to get it done.
Mm-hmm.
But, but it's a good living, man. I've been doing it for let's see, I started this business 17 years.
Okay, that's good.
17 years ago, man.
Shit. Johnson, what are they? The Johnson moving the ball. They down to the 30 something,
Uh,
39.
see, the Eagles might have took the Giants for granted, thinking that they had a get right game coming.
Mm-hmm.
And now the Giants came out and smacked them, woke them up.
Right. They're bringing the blitz now. Mm.
There's a-
Man, and it's dartboard, man. He's throwing the ball downfield. Shit.
Hey, he looked good the last time I saw him play. How hot to? I said I can't watch it right now, so I have to go back and either watch a game replay or the highlights
Mm-hmm.
later on. But I was impressed the last time I saw him.
Yeah, we
I,
can.
I thought Dylan Gabriel played good too for
Yeah,
Cleveland.
yeah. I see. The Bengals went ahead and snatched Flacco and grabbed him.
Yeah,
Oh, great pass. First down.
and
That's first down, dude. He caught. Yeah, that's first down.
they I just think they finally realized what everybody already knew, that Flacco wasn't the guy.
Mm-hmm.
He was never going to be the guy. So you might as well get these young boys in there and see if Dylan can do it. If
Mm-hmm.
you get halfway through the season and Dylan ain't it, put your door in.
Mm-hmm.
If he can't, if he ain't it by the end of the season, you got to draft another one next year.
Another one.
You
So
have
what?
to.
Are you okay with all of that? And what about Dallas taking somebody behind Dak?
I mean, I'm okay if they draft somebody. I don't think it need to be in the first round.
Right.
But if they want to draft somebody in the second, third round, they think that a year or two from now that can start. I'm all for it, man.
Right.
But yeah, I can tell you this right now: if Dak plays good this year, and the defense is the reason why they can't win, so if Dak putting up 35, 40 points a game, and they can't stop anybody, and then he do the same thing next year, Dak
Yeah.
Prescott ain't going nowhere.
I hate when you talk like that.
But can you argue with it though? If Dak Prescott is getting 35 points a game and he's not the reason they're losing games, then why would you want to get rid of him?
Right.
But if he is still choking in the biggest moments, then you move on, because it's not about regular season wins.
Right.
It's about winning in big moments.
Right.
You just gotta take advantage of the big moments, man, and show up. And that's where Dak Prescott, or our beef with Dak Prescott, has always been that for the big time moment, he'll beat up on the nobodies
Right.
every single year. But then, Kansas City come into town, Buffalo come into town, somebody, 49ers,
Right.
he plays his worst games.
Yeah.
The game against Green Bay is a good sign, because that's normally a game he chokes. And he was not the reason they lost that game, or tied that game, I should say.
Right. Yeah. He
I
played.
I consider a tie a loss anyway, but
Yeah. He redeemed himself that game. Yeah. He redeemed
uh,
himself. Our defense a little better. They'd have won that.
man, just slightly better they would have won.
A little bit more pressure. That's all we needed was some fucking pressure. Yeah. But I watched the game against Carolina. I'm gonna do film tomorrow, but I mean not Carolina, but against the Jets, and I like the way Clowney. As soon as Clowney get in there, man, he Clowney gonna better do a little pressure too. But I think they need to make
Uh,
another D tackle, man.
I think you got a lot of hope in a guy that was sitting on the couch a week ago.
Yeah, I know. But I think
Yeah,
we need to make another play for a D tackle, man, before
yeah.
we go.
Well, two things. Clowney ain't the guy he was 5 years ago, and if he
Right.
was that good, he wouldn't have been sitting on the couch.
Yeah, you're right.
Clowney last week, Clowney was sitting in the same spot you sitting in.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. But like I said, I still think that they need to make a runner a D tackle, man. Somebody that can still help the interior a little bit because
Uh,
the Jets was running up the gut on it. I was like, I don't like the way this is looking right now.
I can agree with that. You need to get.
It's
I don't
40.
think you can go wrong with a defensive tackle
All right. That is a
because
flag. Tackle him out of bounds. That was a flag there.
we you don't have a lot of good talent, man.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna go and get out of here though, family.
All right, brother.
And I give you a holler a little bit later on.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay. Yeah, that was the homie.
The fiend of a microphone. I'm the
Uncensored.
microphone fiend. I'm the microphone fiend.
We're gonna slide on out of here.
The microphone fiend.
And
The microphone fiend.
watching it. Ooh, Giants. Yeah, y'all have a good night, man. We're gonna start on out of here and give y'all a holler tomorrow. We're gonna go live tomorrow. We don't know what time. We'll go live tomorrow. We don't know what time, but we'll go live tomorrow. We'll watch a little film tomorrow on Carolina. We'll watch a little film tomorrow on the Cowboys. The do's and the don'ts, and hopefully Dak can have a wonderful game against Carolina. I want to see him get better and better, get better and stretch the field and continue to run the ball with Williams and hopefully Blue can get some more carries and we got to keep this momentum going for the offense. We got to keep it going. We can't get lackadaisical. We can't get sloppy. We can't get lazy on offense. We need to continue to press the ball downfield, continue to run the ball, get our play action going. And Dak ran a couple of that Mississippi bootleg play action toss sweep against Jets. Hopefully, he can continue that against Carolina and Washington, different things. So him losing weight, him take care of the ball. Dak needs to take care of the ball, and they need to protect him also up front. Protect him and take care of the ball. That's what I'm looking for against Carolina and throughout the season. Hopefully, keep him healthy, and so we can continue to win games. But this team's gonna go as far as Dak Prescott is gonna take us, and we're gonna ride with him. We're gonna ride him out. I can't continue to say, hey, I'm tired of sick. I'm sick and tired of that. He's my quarterback for the next 2 years until next year, one more year until we got another 17 months with him or 13 months with him. So hopefully he can get the job done and get to the playoffs, and we'll find out though. We will see the best of Dak Prescott this year, and we will see the maturity of Dak Prescott. See if he's risen to the occasion to get us to the playoffs, continue to play good ball, don't turn the ball over, and throw the ball away when it's necessary, and make those throws that we need him to make. Other than that, though, everybody have a blessed night and wonderful, and hopefully I'll talk to you tomorrow. And you guys have a wonderful night, and talk to you soon. Peace.
The fiend of a microphone. I'm the microphone fiend.
He's the microphone fiend. I'm hollering at you because I got that cream. He's a microphone fiend. I'm hollering at you because I got that cream. I got that cream because I'm the man. Because I can. Yeah, the microphone fiend. Hollering at you.
The microphone fiend. The microphone fiend. The mic.